the rate of cancer has gone up. The rate of cardiovascular disease has gone up. Like people die of heart attacks like nothing. Like it's diabetes alone. Like everyone's diabetic.
Yeah.
You know, it's
High
so
blood
sad.
pressure. Yeah.
Like you're expected at the age of 50 to have like some fucking problem.
No, I
Sorry,
know,
excuse me for my language, but
No,
something
please.
that I'm very
Curse. This is, going on YouTube. I hope you curse. Be yourself. Shit, fuck.
I get really angry because this is
You
just
should. Because that's how I got. I got very angry too. And I think anger is the best fuel right now we can use. If you get angry at these companies, if you get angry at these foods, it makes it much easier to not eat them. But if you just like, very naive, thinking, it's just chocolate. It's just soda. It's just Coke.
I know.
It's like, tell that to your kid who's now addicted to Coke and he doesn't even know why.
Right.
The Coke you gave him.
It's so
you know what
sad.
I mean?
It hurts me because I see.
Because you see
I see it. I see
everyone,
it in the hospital. Like and it's sad because it's not their fault. And they're just their bodies are crumbling.
And I think that we're both in the health industry, and we both see the consequences of these foods and this addiction, and I think we're so passionate about it because we do see the repercussions. We do see the consequences, and I think for some people, they might not have an issue. They might just think everyone's just weak-minded, like, oh, just stop eating chocolate or just stop eating this. And I think that's unfair because, one, we're shoving it down people's throats, and then two, we're exploiting their natural impulses for sugar, And I think we're taking advantage of people, and not everyone is strong-minded, The people that buy all these products, they're weak-minded people. Strong-minded are not, they don't have an issue with it.
Right, because you doubt something. You'll be like, okay, wait a minute.
Right.
Is this good for me or,
And then they make them so cheap. So you have weak-minded people, poor people. They're the ones eating these foods the most. They're eating them daily. And then their kids are eating them. I mean, there's nothing worse when I see like a family that's overweight. Then you look at the kids and they're overweight. It's like, damn, they're getting a terrible start to life. It's like, here you go. Welcome to the world. Here's this addiction we're going to give you as well. And then they would let you to be an adult. Yeah, try to figure that out. Try to, get off that. I just think we have to look out for weak-minded people. We can't exploit them like this. You should be able to make a product, use capitalism, make money, but to a certain extent. It shouldn't cause any human harm. And I think when we start causing human harm and exploiting these people, especially weak-minded people, and manipulating them, that's when we've gone too far. And that's where the government needs to step in. We can have it from both ways. We can educate the people, like, hey, this is what happens if you get addicted to these foods. You're gonna end up diabetic, high blood pressure, all that stuff. And then we have to also, on the other end, put regulations on companies so that this doesn't happen again. Because this never happened before. This is our first time ever seeing companies just go crazy and make all these fake products and put sugar in them, get them addicting, and then give them to everybody. It's like, you can create a product like that.
Yeah. If we were pro-health and pro-life and all this other stuff, like, we would ban all those things. We'll make it prohibited to, to have that in our food.